So we landed and went straight to Buenos Aires to see the Palermo, and it was incredible. To see Capella hitting those long shots way down the field, and then Cambiasso was just amazing to see him play up in the stands where you can really see the game, feel the energy, see the city around you. It was incredible. So this is heaven. I mean, all of these polo fields back to back to back, and the scenery where you can just breathe is so neat. The horses are amazing here, and how lucky are we to be able to travel 14,000 miles and find good horses where you can play and feel as comfortable as at home. It's just been great. We've been to Windsor, which was gorgeous. Fields going like this, and you're just looking over and seeing the houses, and the other sponsors and the professionals there are incredible. And then Polo 1 was extremely welcoming. The pros let me jump into one of their practices. It was a 14 goal, but really fast and just a lot of fun. So I can't wait to play here now at La Herradura with Memo and the team. It's going to be fun.
We was training a lot for the Florida season, who I think will be really fun. Aisha was working during the last 8 months in her riding and horses. We was playing in Texas, New York, in La Herradura, in Santa Ynez, who Memo have a beautiful place there, and working most of them in horses and playing together to know each other. You know, we play with Magu, with Michelle, with great players, so she can have the experience to know what is good polo, you know, to have a taste what she will have in Florida. We are really excited to go to Florida, and this year, the last year we played some tournaments, but this year we will have the possibility to be really good organized about horses, the team, the whole organization, you know, to have the possibility to have a good games there and fun, and I want she have the best experience there. I have a polo club close to Silicon Valley, where Aisha lives. She's a technology professional, and we have a really good possibility who, in the beginning, you know, I never thought was so big the chance to represent directly an area. Today Silicon Valley is the biggest concentration of technology companies, and Google, Apple, everything there. It's growing so fast there, and we will represent Silicon Valley in international polo, you know. So I think we have a great possibility, and even to bring to polo a new team, you know. Now we play 12 and 14, but maybe in the future we can play 22, and I think we want to grow, and we are with all the energy to do it, and all the people there in Silicon Valley is really exciting to see a team representing the area, you know, so that is great.
Yeah, I mean, for me, you know, just to be here wearing the shirt of a vision that we thought of when we were talking about putting the team together, it's really all coming together. And like you said, it's been really well received. I see a huge way to still respect the tradition of the sport, because so much of this has been like this for years, and it's because of the values that the players have and the community. But also with the technology that's coming out and the way that, you know, the NFL and other professional sports are using technology and multi-platforms to engage the audience, I see a huge opportunity to really do more of that. We have all kinds of ideas we've passed back and forth about the potential of using technology just to engage the fans and the audience on and off the field, streaming the games and different things like that. So really excited to see where that can take us. Also, where I live in Menlo Park is the biotechnology capital of the world. So when you talk about cloning polo horses and things like that, there's so much of that happening right in my backyard that I can see the possibility of those intersecting more. I like the down-to-earth nature of Argentina. Immediately when you get here, how relaxed everything is. There's polo everywhere, and people are very intense, a lot of adrenaline to play the game, and then off the field it's, you know, friendly and casual and very calming. So the community is a huge part of it, mixed with the sport and the scenery. It's just incredible.
We were working a lot in California in our club, so we just finished to play there, and I say, Aisha, we jump in a plane and we come here because she needs to know how this place is. Well, here is always unbelievable, and the possibility to play 6-tracker every day, and I can tell her how this works millions of times, but when you come here, you see the reality how polo is.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if you're going to do a startup, then you've got to be in Silicon Valley. It's the global Silicon Valley. If you're going to be a really good professional polo team, you got to come to Argentina.
She's really creative, you know, and I think she can bring more of the more ideas and the technology. That what he told us about to interact with the crowd, and this I think Polo need a lot of that and need more new teams, you know. So I think she's doing great.